From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. In now, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Hit hard towards the hole. Andujar fields it cleanly. And now from the air, a jump throw. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Grandal is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way.
Brett Gardner.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Hicks, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. One more time. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it, and there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And it's gone as they add still another. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Neil Walker takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Manny Machado now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, number 13. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Matt Kemp. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Romine recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His career batting line against Hill. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Wheat giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Up around the face. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Brett Gardner. He went down swinging to start the home first. Here's a high pop-up. Turner has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 5 for 14.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Popped him up. Andujar shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66.
First offering on its way.
Puig.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The right fielder, number
Giancarlo
27.
Stanton now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. Andujar trying to get there. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Neil Walker looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Andujar is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Settling in now, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That ball's foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Romine has it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in their dugout.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he takes ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Brett Gardner is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Popped him up. Dozier is calling for it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Romine finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Standing in, Yasiel Puig will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Weak chopper up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton will lead it off as we start the home sixth. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hit well on the ground to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Dozier waits on it, and that retires the side. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this would be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Justin Turner. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. This is popped up. Torres is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Manny Machado.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the box now. Caleb Ferguson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Romine over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Brian Dozier. No hits to this point.
Brian Dozier.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Bird is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Austin.
Now ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig giving chase. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A shot to first base and caught. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Popped him up. Romine over to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.